Welcome back to another exciting instalment of Meet the Euro 2020 Stadiums, in which we talk about the fascinating history of some of the stadiums which will host games during the tournament. Next up, it's time for football to come home. That's right, we're off to London.
Hey, we're in London, aren't we?
To talk about Wembley Stadium. It's time to cast your minds back to the early 1920s, and with the empire at its full height, the British government decided they wanted to show it off, so organised the Great Empire Exhibition. This event, which ran between 1924 and 1925, would have pavilions for 58 territories, with the aim to strengthen trade and allow for folk to gain a better understanding of different parts which made up the empire, with the exhibition attracting 27 million visitors. The centrepiece of the exhibition would be the Empire Stadium, a purpose-built national sports ground which would provide a focal point for the national football team and cup finals, which prior to the stadium's opening were played all over the place, including the Fallowfield Stadium in Manchester, which hosted the 1893 FA Cup final between Wolves and Everton, and is funnily enough now a halls of residence for Manchester University students. Anyway, back to Wembley. The stadium would be sited on the former location of the proposed Watkins Tower, which was basically a knockoff Eiffel Tower which was never fully built. Construction on the stadium started in 1922, with the ground being completed in 1923, only 300 days after construction commenced. Just 4 days later, the ground would host its first ever FA Cup final on the 28th of April 1923 in the aforementioned White Horse final between Bolton Wanderers and West Ham United, with Bolton winning 2-0.
I love it when a plan comes together, Patrick.
After the Empire Exhibition had finished, the stadium would run into financial difficulties, with there being speculation it would be demolished. However, after some refinancing, the stadium would be spared and become an iconic centrepiece for the country during the 20th century. With its iconic twin towers, the stadium would play host to many historical moments, including England's 1966 triumph, hosting the 1948 Olympic Games, Live Aid in 1985, and it even did a bit of stock car and greyhound racing. However, in 1998, after a bid from Arsenal to purchase the ground was unsuccessful, plans were unveiled to tear down the stadium and build a brand spanking new one, much to the anger of football and heritage fans alike. A debate would commence on about what would happen to the Twin Towers, as they were listed structures. However, despite the opposition, the towers wouldn't be spared, and demolition on the stadium started December 2002. The new stadium would have a capacity of 90,000 spectators and remove that ghastly athletics strap.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! I hate you!
Which had plagued fans over the decades, allowing fans to get up close and personal to when Sterling fails to do the obvious.
Pass to Sterling, dickhead. There we go. Right, hang back. Sterling, pass it back. Sterling, pass it back. He's there. He's on side. Pass it to him. He's on side. Sterling, he's on side. Pass it to him. Don't dive. Fucking idiot!
The stadium was to have a sliding roof, which would ensure the pitch would be able to receive maximum amount of sunlight and air to ensure the pitch could be maintained to a high quality. The standout for the stadium is not only the fact that it is the venue which has the most amount of toilets in the world, but a circular latticed arch which rises to a height of 133 metres and takes the accolade of being the world's longest unsupported roof structure. The arch plays an important role in supporting the roof, eliminating the need for supporting columns on the roof, which would obscure fans' views of the pitch to the delight of Everton fans. Construction on the stadium began in late 2003 and was completed in March 2007, with the first official game being a match between England and Italy's under-22s. and has gone on to host every major football final in English football. Well, apart from the Sussex Senior Cup, the stadium will host 3 group games in Group D of Euro 2020, as well as the semi-final and final of the tournament, and will play the perfect venue for Southgate and the boys to bring football home. Let's just see if that comment ages well, eh? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider hitting that subscribe button, and join us as we carry on meeting the Euro 2020 stadiums. This has been a civil conversation, and I will see you in the next video.